Welcome to our show entitled Be Healthy, Keeping a Balanced Diet. You may wonder what exactly are vitamins and why are they so important? Vitamins are substances found in foods we eat, and our body needs them to work properly. You may have heard of vitamin B9 and vitamin B12, but did you know that there are actually a total of 8 B vitamins? Each of them plays a special role in helping our body grow and stay healthy. Today, we will spotlight the B group vitamins and tell you why it is so important to keep a balanced diet. B vitamins are a set of 8 different nutrients, including B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, and B12. When we refer to all of them, we call them the vitamin B complex. Even though the vitamins work together to help sustain proper bodily functions, each has its unique role. Let's look at them one by one to see why they are crucial to our health. Vitamins are categorized based on the materials they dissolve in. Some, such as the vitamin B complex, dissolve in water, while others, such as vitamin A, D, E, and K, dissolve in fat. Those that can be dissolved in water are referred to as water-soluble vitamins and are transported in the bloodstream to different parts of the body to carry out their functions. Excess water-soluble vitamins will eventually be eliminated in the urine. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, is water-soluble and helps break down carbohydrate molecules from food into energy. In addition, it helps lower heart disease risk and better our memory, as well as aids those with diabetes in keeping their blood pressure down. It also regulates the balance of electrolytes inside and outside of muscle and nerve cells. Most people are able to get sufficient thiamine from their meals, but one thing to pay attention to is that the thiamine content could be reduced in cooked foods. However, you shouldn't feel too worried about not getting enough vitamin B1 because it can be easily found in a healthy whole foods plant-based diet. Foods with this nutrient include whole grains like oats, yeast, sunflower and sesame seeds, pecans, hazelnuts, beans, lentils, and peas. Vitamin B2 is also known as riboflavin. Just like other B vitamins, it helps in the process of energy production in the body. Apart from maintaining energy, it has other important functions, such as helping us keep our vision, skin, and digestive system healthy. Vitamin B2 is essential for bringing oxygen to cells as well as producing red blood cells, which helps increase the oxygenation of organs in our body. Moreover, vitamin B2 has a key role in activating vitamin B6 and B9 so that the body can utilize them. A deficiency in vitamin B2 can lead to symptoms such as mouth ulcers, cracked lips, inflammation of the lining of the mouth, iron deficiency anemia, etc. There are two types of riboflavin deficiencies, primary and secondary. A primary deficiency means the diet lacks sufficient vitamin B2. A secondary riboflavin deficiency may occur if a person's intestines are unable to absorb the nutrient properly or the body cannot use it. If a person has no underlying conditions in absorption, vitamin B2 can be easily obtained from our daily diet. If you're looking for good sources of vitamin B2, you can find them in nutritional yeast, quinoa, muesli, fortified vegan breakfast cereals, fortified soy milk, avocados, almonds, wild rice, and peas. Have you ever wondered why urine turns neon yellow after taking vitamin B complex supplements? That's because vitamin B2 has a yellow-green fluorescent pigment and is water-soluble. Don't be surprised to see bright yellow color urine because it means that the body is absorbing and processing vitamin B2. Say hello to vitamin B3 or niacin. Vitamin B3 acts as a coenzyme called nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide or NAD, which is essential for reactions of more than 400 enzymes. It is also responsible for converting nutrients into energy, producing cholesterol and fats, repairing DNA, and providing antioxidant effects. Where can you get vitamin B3 if you follow a plant-based diet? There are plenty of options out there for you to choose from, such as nutritional yeast, peanuts, quinoa, muesli, brown rice, acorn squash, etc. Vitamin B5, also known as pantothenic acid, is needed in our cells to help break down carbohydrates and lipids for energy. It assists in creating red blood cells, processing other vitamins, particularly B2, promoting a healthy digestive tract, synthesizing cholesterol, and much more. Did you know that the word pantothenic means from everywhere in Greek? That is because vitamin B5 exists in so many food sources. Vitamin B5 is plentiful in many foods such as avocados, acorn squash, potatoes, mushrooms, oranges, peas, pecans, and chestnuts. Next, vitamin B6 or pyridoxine of the B vitamin family benefits us in so many ways. In addition to helping in the production of new red blood cells and breaking down carbohydrates and fats, it is important for brain development and maintenance of the nervous and immune systems. Our body can't produce vitamin B6 by itself and thus must come from natural foods in our diet. Sources of the nutrient include avocados, pistachios, bananas, quinoa, sunflower and sesame seeds, chestnuts, tomatoes, etc. Furthermore, vitamin B6 supplements may be prescribed by pregnancy providers to lessen nausea and morning sickness in pregnant women. Biotin is also known as vitamin B7. Our body needs it to metabolize fats, carbohydrates, and protein. Because our body can produce vitamin B7, we have to rely on eating a balanced diet and certain gut bacteria living in our bodies that create it. In addition, it also has an anti-inflammatory effect by inhibiting pro-inflammatory cytokines. Tempeh or fermented soybeans, peanuts and peanut butter, hazelnuts, almonds, walnuts, mushrooms, avocados, etc. are all wonderful biotin-rich foods you can include in your hearty vegan diet. Next, vitamin B9 in its natural state is called folate, while the synthetic form is called folic acid, which is used in supplements. This vitamin is important in the production of DNA and RNA, which are responsible for coding the genetic materials to make the required proteins to support bodily functions. Vitamin B12 partners with vitamin B6 and B9 to break down homocysteine, an amino acid that has been associated with an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. Because the term folate is derived from the Latin word folium, meaning leaf, it is easy to make the connection to leafy vegetables, which are a good source of folate. So make sure to get this important nutrient by including plenty of leafy vegetables in your diet. Other folate sources include nutritional yeast, edamame, tofu, red peppers, oranges, beetroot, sweet corn, cherry tomatoes, hazelnuts, etc. Lastly, vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is the most structurally complex of all the vitamins. It is needed for the formation of red blood cells, DNA synthesis, and maintenance of the nervous system. Therefore, deficiency in vitamin B12 may lead to a few common symptoms, including fatigue, poor concentration, and paresthesia, a condition involving tingling sensations in the extremities. The reason a lack of the vitamin causes fatigue is due to a reduction in the normal red blood cell production, which consequently leads to insufficient red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Because vitamin B12 is essential for healthy nerve cells, a deficiency can lead to neurologic conditions, such as paresthesia. According to the World Health Organization, the recommended daily intake is 2.4 micrograms. However, some people take higher doses to achieve an optimum vitamin B12 level based on their body's ability to absorb it. According to the UK-based Vegan Society, if you're looking for vegan sources of vitamin B12, try incorporating nutritional yeast flakes fortified with B12 in your meals. Plant-based milks, dairy-free yogurts and desserts, vegan breakfast cereals, and vegan margarine fortified with B12 are available options on top of vegan vitamin B12 supplements. If you think you may be low in B vitamins, You should meet with your doctor for a further checkup to adjust your daily intake of these nutrients. Lastly, always keep a balanced and healthy diet with a variety of vegetables, fruits, and nuts to ensure that you are getting all the B vitamins as much as possible.
Vegan. Tested positive for highly spiritual development.
Kind-hearted viewers, thank you for your company today on our program.